There we have it. Our Canadian choreographer turned pop star Tate McRae, a skilled dancer from Calgary who has pirouetted herself into the spotlight as a leader in contemporary pop music, and the creative mind behind hits like You Broke Me First and Greedy, serves as the perfect specimen to examine the curious modern evolution of the word artist. In McRae's case, we witnessed the beautiful metamorphosis from the classical dancer, who moved for art and expression, to the digital age shapeshifter who transforms TikTok moments into 26.8 million monthly Spotify listeners. Rather poetic, isn't it? The original Tate McRae trained her body as an instrument of pure movement, while our modern iteration has turned her entire being into content currency. Progress, one might say, though I suspect the discipline remains the same. You see, the word artist has become deliciously deceptive. It suggests someone who merely creates, when in reality, like our Gen Z phenomenon, they're part technical virtuoso, part personal brand, part cultural weather vane, and wholly dependent on the whims of streaming algorithms and viral choreography. Tate McRae exists simultaneously as all these contradictory truths: authentic performer and manufactured product, vulnerable teenager and strategic business entity, trained dancer and pop commodity. The word artist has become beautifully, maddeningly inadequate, like calling a hurricane windy or calling Van Gogh a painter. There I was, smugly cataloging different perspectives like some sort of cultural anthropologist, completely missing the point that each analysis was still just my limited understanding dressed up in academic costume. The real profound insight isn't collecting multiple interpretations, it's admitting that every attempt to define artist, through Tate McRae or anyone, is like trying to capture lightning in a jar. The moment I think I've understood what an artist is, I've already lost the living, breathing, unclassifiable human being who happens to move and make music. All my perspectives were just the same voice wearing different intellectual disguises, like a cultural critic who thinks changing terminology makes him insightful. The real perspective shift would be to stop analyzing entirely. To actually shut up and watch. To let Tate McRae exist without my commentary. To understand the artist by not understanding at all. Removes all pretense, sits down, actually observes. But of course, even this revelation is just another performance, isn't it? Another clever observation from the same bloody narrator. I've created a perfect prison. Every time I claim to see clearly, I prove I'm still blind. Every attempt to escape my own analysis only amplifies it. Brilliant, genuine, uncomfortable silence. Artist equals movement. But I only saw the choreography, missed the muscle memory of childhood. Artist equals economics. But I calculated streams. Ignored the teenage girl who cried writing her first song. Artist equals performance. But I saw the stage lights, not the rehearsal room at 6 a.m., sweating through another routine. Artist equals generation. But I categorized demographics. Missed the universal longing in her lyrics. Artist equals brand. But I dissected marketing strategies, not the scared dancer who first sang into a microphone. Stops talking entirely. Becomes a 13-year-old learning choreography. Becomes someone's sister, relating to heartbreak lyrics. Becomes a dance teacher, recognizing natural talent. Becomes the studio engineer, capturing vulnerability. Becomes the silence before the first note. Becomes nothing at all.